Hey guys, my name's Lachlan. I'm here to give you a brief demonstration of thebetUset.net. It's a service where users are given the power to create bets for the general public on any topic they choose. They are known as the creators, and to get the ball rolling, the creators they invest a starting pot, which is called a pledge. And if the pledge is attractive and bettors like the odds that the creators create, they are free to bet in the hope of winning a part of that pledge. The creators, on the other hand, they play to make more money than they might lose. The most they can lose is their pledge's worth. Now that's important, and we'll get to that. To begin with, you come into the sign-in page here, thebetUset.net, enter your username and your password, and click sign in. You'll then be taken to the portal. Now this will display everything that you've created, from ongoing bets, up here, unresolved bets, ones that you've created have ended but have not been resolved yet, and past bets, bets that have been created and resolved. I'll give you a quick example. Up here in the top right, the username is Arcane of All, and the number of credits this person has. You've got account details down the right hand side and any betting history they might have. Now this is a very clean slate. The entire website's been wiped. You'll notice under bet there's nothing here to select, but under create a bet, this is where the magic happens. So let's create a bet of anyone's choosing. We've got a big fight tomorrow in boxing. So let's go man 1 versus man 2. Boxing match. Put in a short description of the boxing match. Man 1 is to fight man 2 this upcoming weekend. I think it's in Las Vegas. So we'll do that, Las Vegas. Approximate bet end date, the game is tomorrow in fact, so it's the 3rd of the 5th, 2015. And we'll just pick an end tower at 12 o'clock p.m. Pledge. Now this is what I've mentioned before. It's basically to prevent a large payout. So say for example the creator creates a bet and puts in a pledge of 100 credits. Anyone who bets on that bet bets such that they cannot win in total a maximum of 100 credits. So in this case I'm going to do 50. I'll demonstrate what this actually means a bit further on. This pledge is taken directly out of the account of Arcane of All, and that's to ensure that the user, the creator, is capable of paying this pledge, if they should have to in the end. So let's add a couple of outcomes. Man 1 wins. Man 2 wins. Man 1 is going to be the favourite, so we'll put odds at him, $2.50. Man 2 is not so much the favourite, so in the case that he wins, we'll do odds 4 to 50. Let's add one more just to make things a bit more interesting. E-man tie. And that's going to be very unlikely, so we'll do $12.50. That's basically it. You just hit submit, you get taken back to the portal. Every time you enter the portal, if there are any updates while you're away, you get an update just here. It's probably cut off a little bit, but it says, while you're away, this is what you missed. You created a bet called boxing match with ID 1. Okay. You'll notice under ongoing bets, here is the bet that you've created. Click that, it'll pop up down here and give you all the information that you've created. Say for example, another user wants to bet on this bet. We'll sign in under a different account. This man's called Trusting Meerkat. He currently has not created any bets. He has no unresolved bets, he has no past bets, and he also has 138 credits in his account. He wants to make a bet. He goes in a bet, finds boxing match, clicks onto that. Now here we have all the information. Say he really likes the chances of man 2 winning. If you remember, Arcane made a pledge of 50 credits. This is created such that if man 2 wins, Trusting Meerkat, say he wanted to put in 120 credits at odds $4.50, he can't. Placing your bet exceeds the create better's limit. You must bet a total of 11.1111 credits or less on this particular outcome. So if he wants to do that, he can only bet 11 credits because it's odd $4.50, which would work out to around $50. So instead of making a 120 credit bet or an 11.1 bet, let's say he makes 5 credit bet. It's not much, but if he wins, he might get a bit more of a turnover. Bet has been placed. The credits have been taken out of the account, and you'll notice on Arcane before, when he made the pledge, the credits were taken out of that account as well. Let's sign in under another user, pdinkle. As you can see, he's got 550 credits, he's created no bets, but he also likes his odds on the boxing match. He thinks that man 1 is going to win, and now these are odds $2.50. So because the pledge is 50 credits, you'd think that he could only put in odds of 20 credits. So let's try and put in odds of, an amount of 20 credits. That's not going to work, and that's because Trusty Meerkat's already made that previous bet. In doing such, he's lowered the amount of pledge that's left, and man 1 is limited to how much he can bet. 10.8 credits is the max he can bet, so let's do that. Let's do 10.7 just to be on the safe side. Bet has been placed, credits have been taken out of the account. Say there's not much pledge left now, so the bet is virtually closed. We'll sign back in as Arcane. We'll go back into your bet. The total pot's reached 16, and we can end the bet. Worry away, this is what you missed. You ended a bet with bet ID 1. So now he has no more ongoing bets, but he has one unresolved bet, the boxing match. I've got a coin here, I'm going to flip this coin. Heads, man 1 wins, tails, man 2 wins, and it's tails, so man 2 wins. So we'll select man 2 wins here, and we will resolve the bet. The bet's been resolved. While you're away, this is what you missed. You resolved a bet with ID 1, which had resolution man 2 wins. You won 43 credits from this bet. He pledged 50 credits, so overall he's lost 7 credits, which isn't a good thing on his part, but it is good for other people. Let's go into the other 2 accounts. Trusty Meerkat. While you're away, you made a 5 credit wager on a bet with ID 1. You won your wager on bet ID 1. So he made it at odds $4.50, and overall this man's profited. Trusty Meerkat has profited. Let's sign in once more. Let's go to pdinkle. While you're away, this is what you missed. You made a 10.7 credit wager on bet ID 1. There you have it. ID 1 lost, odds $2.50, man 2 won. He's overall lost some credits, but hey, good on you, Trusting Meerkat. He's won this time. You can see the idea here. Anyone can create a bet as long as you've got credits in your account. Everything's limited to the legalities in the country that you reside, the state that you reside. I'm currently based in South Australia, so South Australian laws apply to this particular website. Depending on what state you're in, you've got different laws which the website will have to cater for. But keep in mind, this is only beta. We're working towards a more fully functional site. When it's released for public testing, it will only be credits involved. There'll be no actual real money involved, just to see how the public reacts and how the government importantly reacts, and to see what people can create. If there's positive news from that, we'll continue on and we'll try to make this a fully functional betting website. Thank you for listening. My name's Lachlan Gunner. This is thebetUset.net, and please look forward to our public release in the near future. Thank you.